So now we're going to talk about, in your stance, the movement of moving in a circle, left and right in a circle. So it's still, when he's moving this circle, he's rotating his body to make a circular motion, but he's still maintaining a heel-toe stance. So in other words, if I'm the opponent here and he's boxing me and he circles me, that's what he's doing. See that? He's rotating himself while he circles left. That's it. What he's not doing when he does it is he's not crossing his feet. He's keeping heel toe. So he's not doing that. Doesn't want to do that. That's right. Show him what they don't want to do again. He's not going to do that. See, those feet are going, at the moment if I'm boxing him and he does that, he's going to be off balance and he can't punch. Okay? If I touched him and hit him or pushed him, whatever. He's vulnerable for a shot, plus he can't do any offense. Defense is not going to be good. He's not set for defense or offense. So when he's moving that way, if he's boxing me, he's heel-toe to me. Okay? He's making a circular motion. That's it. So now when he goes to the right foot's going to move first. He's going to maintain that heel-toe to his target. That's it. Okay? So I'm going to step away just to show him the motion. That's it. The movement. Now, remember what he's trying to do when he's doing that. I always talk about foot position. Foot position, that right foot is at 90 degrees. So it's basically going to be at 3 o'clock. Sometimes in positions you can make it between the 3 and the 2, if that was a clock. This foot here is at noon or halfway between, when I say noon, I should say 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock would be the furthest it would be between 12 and 1. But you want to try to have that foot pointed and that knee pointed towards your target as best as you can. As you turn your hips a little bit and point your shoulder, make yourself half a man, that foot can rotate sometimes a little bit between 12 and 1. But you don't want that foot being at 1, okay? Or even at 2, okay? We don't want that. Because now, what people understand about things as far as that is a line of defense. I get an angle on you and go right around you, and you can't do anything about it. If you got that toe straight there like that, and I try to get that, all he's got to do is just rotate. He's got that foot toward. If he's pointing that foot to me, that knee is giving you a line of defense. When he puts that foot, turn that foot to 2 o'clock, I can get that much closer to him. I can get an angle on him, and I'm there to hit him. When he turns that foot like that, turn it. Now that's a line of defense. I can't get as close to him. It's just especially important for taller boxers. But that's another, I guess, again, another film for another day. But that right there is something that you want to practice. You want to keep that front lead foot pointed towards your target. Okay? It don't necessarily got to be completely at 12 o'clock, but it shouldn't go to 1. It shouldn't go to 2. Okay? That thing's got to be just, if anything, it's between 12 and 1. The best you can keep it at 12, the better. Okay? So that's what he's doing when he's moving towards his target, and he's circling. He's keeping that. That's it. That front foot is pointing towards his target. Okay? Towards his opponent. He goes the other way, same thing. Okay? What he's not doing is turn that knee and move and turn that foot and move it 2 o'clock and go like that. See? He can't do that. Now when he does the right hand, he can't. There's so many reasons why. Because when he does that, go that way. Okay, now stop. He just locked his, he cannot free flow his right. Okay, now watch. When he turns the foot straight, now he can turn all the way. Close it up, 2 o'clock. Now he can't turn. Okay? And he's going to fall off balance that way when he tries to throw it hard. And then he's going to be open because he's going to fall to the left and he's going to be back in position where his foot should have been in the first place. Okay? So when you're circling, you're keeping that foot towards your opponent. That foot is pointed towards that opponent. That knee is towards your opponent. In your stance, at all times, you want that knee that way. You turn it at 2 o'clock, now you let me go. You can't do anything right there, okay? That right there is no good when that knee is pointed this way. You want that knee towards your opponent. Very important, okay? Now you just made yourself, you got your head back here, you made yourself further away. You've made yourself way further away from a counter punch. Not only from the punch, when a guy's trying to get off, a taller guy, when a taller guy has that and the smaller guy's trying to get to him, that line of defense is going to make it very difficult for the smaller guy to get position and get an angle. Because to get to a taller guy, you can't get him in a straight line if he knows how to use his height and reach. So you have to attack him with an angle. So just let me show you what I'm talking about. If I'm here and the guy goes this way, all I do is just rotate my foot. All I do, look at that little, it's 1 inch. He goes that way, I just rotate my foot. I just rotate my foot. If I turn my foot this way and he takes that angle, I can't rotate my foot that easy that way. So what happens is I got to turn my whole body, okay? By that time, he's got an angle on me to hit me with a shot. So that's very important when you're in your stance. That's, like I said, going to come in the future videos and explain it even more in depth. But when you're practicing your stance, that's some of the reasons. I like to give people reasons why. Because it ain't just you do it. I'm going to explain to you why you do it and how you do it. Remember, in order for us to continue to bring you these great videos, it is critical that you share, like, and definitely subscribe to the channel.